Hey there, how you doing? It's Tidbits from the Love Notes. How's it going? Yeah, I'm so glad to be checking in with you. And I am telling you now that this share is about asking for it. That's what, after I thought about it and really worked on it a lot, I said, that's what this is about, asking for it. I had asked myself, why this love ministry? You got the YouTube station, Beverly Jones 6283. You got the hashtag Pass Love On, and Tidbits from the Love Notes is on the YouTube. And it wasn't your plan. It really wasn't. And I was asking myself, talking with God about it. and and that's how it all got started, having a talk with him, because basically I was doing something for 20 years that was a small thing, just doing little, lots of people do it, giving little gifts to your neighbor. Some people will take them, they have some extra food, or they'll take things to a neighbor and borrow things and then return something. So I was doing this thing called Friday Love for 20 years, loving the neighbor. And so I just really look back over it in my mind, because the people like was helping me do that, they're gone. Everybody, they're all gone. I mean, gone doing their own thing. And so I had a conversation with God, about it. And I told him, I said, I really want to do this. I love it. I said, God, this seemed like the right thing to do. It just feels right. This was right before COVID. I said, it really feels like the right thing to do, you know? And, um, and so, God said, hold up, I got you. That's what he said. And voila, that's how I was born, just like that. That's how I was born, both of those things, the YouTube station and the hashtag Pass Love On, giving out these gifts, and he provided. He just made a way. I mean, I'm always wondering, but I know I can trust, because he made it happen. It was his idea. And so each of us, much each day, or during the time that we kind of review ourselves, take a look at our doings, our jobs, and ask ourselves, are we doing enough in our jobs, in the places where we go every day, whether it be the club, whether it be the lounge, the teaching facility, the office building, uh, the restaurant, wherever it is, are we doing enough in that place to pour into people that are there, to really keep that rightness and positive spirit, burning, and burning in burning in us, and then burning in them, because they hear us speak to them, in this way of positive spirit. And so we have to actually have a conversation with Love God about it, and ask for some help if we don't feel as though we could do more, and we'd like to do more, because we all count. Every person counts. We need everybody to turn this world around. And we got to feel it's worth it, though. And we got to believe that there is a God, and that God is and makes things happen. And I'm testifying that it happened. It happened here. I believe in the whole package, and it all happened, and it has done nothing but get more and more over time. I can't even worry about where is it going from here. I really can't, because it doesn't even matter, because it wasn't even my idea. Anyhow, I just knew that I knew that I loved loving the idea. It just seemed so perfect, and there was so much hate, going on. And so everyday story here was, I saw this youth, young lady who was tenderly walking, because she had a prosthesis. And her story was that she was in the emergency room, and she was working in study. She was studying, and she fell off of the prosthesis. And when she did that, she had to go back and learn how to walk all over again. And the thing is, she did it. She finished her schooling, and learned how to walk again. And when I saw her walking tenderly, that was part of her practice. And so, because you got to learn to walk again. You can't be in the emergency room being a nurse helping the doctors if you can't walk, you know? And so the youth said, I'm walking on the street because I trust in God, and that He will do the part, and I'm doing my part. So this is Mark 2. Do not doubt. Believe whatever you ask for in prayer, it will happen. Whatever you ask for in prayer, it will happen. Do you hear what she said? She said that she's walking now because of her trust in God, and that she's doing her part and God did his part. And that's Mark 2. Do not doubt. Believe whatever you ask for in prayer sincerely, it will happen. So there's just one tidbit that goes with this, and the tidbit number 1 is, as God directs us to do things to make the world a better place where we are. We don't have to solve the whole world, but as that happens where we are, to make the world a better place, do the work. Do the work. Do the work. And trust, it will happen. Alrighty, so glad I got a chance to talk to you. Take care till we talk again. Remember to eat healthy and work out. We'll talk again soon. Bye-bye. Love you.